Hey guys, welcome to question FM159 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. This question reads, the first three lines of an amortisation table for a reducing balance car loan are shown below. The interest rate for this car loan is 5.6% per annum compounding quarterly. The loan is to be repaid with payments of $2,400 quarterly. And then we're shown this. Now I haven't written the tiles above here in the interest of saving space, but you guys will have your books with you telling you that this is the payment number, the payment amount, interest, the principal reduction, and the balance of the loan. So the amount of payment 2 that goes towards reducing the principal of the loan is what? Now we're looking for obviously this column here, the principal reduction. In order to solve this problem, we're going to need to find out how much of this payment is going to go towards interest, and then whatever's left is obviously going to go towards the principal reduction. Now I'm also going to whack in the balance of the loan at the end of this column, at the end of this row as well, just to make everything nice and sort of go through the whole process of an amortization table. But of course it is the principal reduction that we'll be looking for. So our first job is to take that yearly interest rate, or that interest rate per annum, that 5.6, and figure out what that's going to be per quarter. So if we divide that by 4, we should get an answer of 1.4, which of course is the percentage. And if we want to convert that into a decimal, so it's more useful for us in our calculations, that's going to become 0.014. Now, you should be starting to practice just being able to do this in your head, but of course, if you did want to go from one to the other, you would divide by 100. So now that we've got that, that 0.014 or that 1.4%, we can start going through our process here. Now, if you have an old version of the book, whoops, I've written in the old version, unfortunately here. If you have an old version of the book, it's going to say 47,300 in that last column. The actual value there is 48,300. That's a printing error on our part, so apologies. If you have tried the question and can't seem to get the exact right answer, give it a crack with 48,300 instead. If you have a more recent version of the book, you'll have this figure in there. Awesome. So we need to figure out now of course this $700 here, the interest in our first payment is calculated from 1.4% of the $50,000 that we owed before making this payment. So now we do the same thing down here when calculating our interest for the second payment. We look at the $48,300 that we owe, and we find 1.4% of that. So times 0.014, and that's going to tell us that we're going to owe $676.20 in interest. So our figure here is 676.20. To calculate the principal reduction, we're going to take that $2,400 payment minus the interest that's going to be taken from it, so the $676.20, which is going to leave us with an answer of $1,723.80 as our principal reduction, 1723.80, which of course is option D. Now, in the interest of making this tidy, or just going through the whole process of an amortization table, in case you guys were wondering, in order to figure out what our balance of the loan is after this payment, we would take the 48,300 that we had last, deduct the principal reduction, so 1723.80, which would leave us with an answer of 46,576.20. So 46,576.20. Of course, we were looking for this principal reduction. It is option D. If you have any questions about how we did this, please drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.